Not muted. My microphone was unplugged. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not muted. It's not picking up anything. My microphone was unplugged. I didn't even realize it was unplugged. So I wasn't muted technically. Think about that. Also, holy shit, yeah, you can't, so long you kept the straight. Yeah. So how y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Y'all missed me? It's only been 2 weeks. Come on, you couldn't have been that. You couldn't have been that dry. Come on, it's only been 2 weeks, guys. Come on. It's not like a bunch of crazy stuff has happened in the last 2 weeks. No, the world has been completely fine and not on fire at all. I checked it to we all been living. Meanwhile, the government is still not paying most of its branches right now, so it's cool. I got a half paycheck, which is very cool. Thank you government. So much for a paid birthday vacation. Stories 3 saved from the draw. Oh boy, did I enjoy Japan. Do I have some stories to share about the Nihon? Okay, do you guys want me to move the birthday door, or you wanted me to keep it where she is? She is blocking the on-screen chat, but I do kind of find it funny that her ass is blocking chat. I do like that her ass is blocking you guys. Oh, speaking of Doro, wait, where's my phone? I forgot to share all my pictures. I was in Tokyo because I was too busy having fun. She can stay, hell yeah. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? There it is. Yep. She's doing her civil duty. And when I was at the Ami store, I saw a really cool thing. I took a picture of it, but I forgot to post it. So I'll just share them on screen. I'll post all the pictures later because I'm not busy trying to min-max my time in Japan, so I can slowly post them now. I'm slightly recovering from my jet lag. Holy fuck, when I came back to the States, the jet lag was unreal. It was something else. Here, okay, my phone has my personal Discord, so let me just DM it to my VTuber-EN, and then I'll just put the images on screen. Oh, fuck. Okay, where is it? That one there. There it is. That's the picture I was looking for. I'll share like 3 pictures for now because I do have to mull through all of these. Let's see here. There you go. Okay, I think these 3 should do it. Okay, instead of downloading images, and maybe I could do this. Maybe I could open the images in Chrome, not Chrome, a web browser. Open link. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, that works. So for the main reason I went to Japan really early in March instead of the end of March, like I usually do, is specifically one reason, because Hololive Festival happens around. I'm doing your recipe. Yeah, nice. I should probably start working out again, but I've been just eating less and eating more fibrous food. So my shits have been real fibrous. Yeah, the trick to eating less and still feeling full is to eat very fibrous foods. Although I wouldn't recommend going too hard because you're not used to fibrous diets. Let's just say you're gonna destroy your toilet. All right, here. Let me share this first one here. Oh, look at that! It shrunk the little birthday Doro. I do this one, hide this, and then select source. Ooh. Literally, this is day 1 of the Hololive Festival, and literally half of my check-in suitcase is full with just Hololive plushies. If you're wondering why I bought 2, Beboo's is because well, my friend wanted one, so I bought one for them. Yeah, these plushies are flying off the shelves, man. They were limiting it 2 per people because holy fuck, they were going by fast. I give these as quick as possible. I just want to show this, but yeah. The reason why I bought all of them in Japan is because the tariffs. I'm not sure if you guys really buy stuff internationally, but the tariffs are still in town. Trump's tariffs. So if I was to buy one of these plushies, which are about MSRP like 40 bucks at most, if you include the tariffs plus the shipping cost, it makes it almost an $80 plushie, like almost double the price. So I'm like, this shit's not worth $80. So when I saw all of them in person on the physical store for 45 bucks a pop, actually less than that because the yen is weaker than the US dollar, so I technically paid like $39 for each one of these. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna buy a bunch of them. So it was actually better. Yeah, sure, it was a lot, but if you do the factor cost and the tariffs, yeah, it's just literally cheaper to buy there. So of course I bought it all. And then oh yeah, here, while I was in Ami, oh, the big Doro. They're showcasing the big Doro coming out. You know what's bad when internet fanboys are complaining about the economy? Yeah, the economy's kind of bad right now. It's really ass. But how about you guys spend your next paycheck on the big Doro? Dude, the picture doesn't really encapsulate how big it is, but put in perspective, this thing is as tall as a fucking gallon of milk. So what do you want, chat? A gallon of milk or a gallon-sized Doro? This thing is not small. Yeah, and not only that, so how much is it? It's only 7,800 yen. So that's only, if you translate to US dollars, this thing is only 75 bucks. 75 bucks for a toy that's almost as big as a gallon jug is pretty good. Bread and water for a week is all for the giant Doro. Oh, and also literally said, yeah, literally Dorong, which the Orang is supposed to be like dog or something, right, in Korean. Oh cool, you can't see the hover preview. So here's the next thing I want to show you. I got Dumb and Dumber. Oh, but where's Rappy? Unfortunately, I couldn't get the Rappy because the Rappy were all gone. But hey, it's okay. If I was to rate counters, I think Neon, Anise, and then Rappy. Sorry, that's just how my tier list goes for counters. But yeah, so these guys are just forever on my backpack now. These two little dumbasses. Although Anise in the later chapters has been kind of like going crazy, but I love it. It's just, oh, so cute. Especially the Neon, like, I think you can see it, right? Yeah, they actually put plastic over the lenses, so you can actually, it looks like she has glasses instead of just doing this lazy red thing around it, the frames. I like it when they do that. It's adorable, it's great, I love it. I am so glad there's more Nikkei merch. Because when I was going around all the anime parts, or like all the otaku areas, like Akihabara, Ikebukuro and whatnot, when I was going through, like, man, the Nikkei side is so big. The Nikkei went from being like one part, like one half of a shelf, to like 2 whole shelves now. Like, there's so much Nikkei merch. When I went to a shop that was having Nikkei, then they got me the wrapping a leg. Nice, dude. I saw them selling the swimsuit leg fucking figure. I'm like, god damn. Oh, they did not skip on making that shit tight and squishing around her skin. They did not hold back on the Oleg figure. I like how the first Oleg figure is not even her herself, it's literally her swimsuit outfit. Yes. But yeah, Nikkei is so if you want to buy Nikkei merch and you're traveling to Japan, I think now's a good time because, like I said, all the otaku shops or anime shops, like, they have like whole like rows dedicated to Nikkei now, not just like a half of a shelf because there's so much merch. I did see this really cool poly acrylic, but I have too many acrylic stands in my house, or my room, so I had to stop buying acrylics. Put yourself the neon, nice. Ooh, you did? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, dude, I fucking love Neon. Will always be my #1 counters member. Neon. There's a reason why I want heart on her summer outfit or unit. You know, it's not that great. Oh yeah. Also, let's see here. Yeah, you know what? Let's also, because it was Miku Day, so I had the Miku burger, but it's nothing too special. You didn't get anything cool or anything. It was just called the Miku burger, but at McDonald's in Japan. It's nothing too crazy. Yeah, it's just the Miku burger. Also, this is my everyday bag. Fucking the Miku burger is just a teriyaki burger with the fucking with the McGriddle egg on it. That's really it. That's all the Miku burger is. It's good though. Oh yeah, but the reason I just got it because, you know, Miku. I love Miku. I love Hatsune Miku. Other than that, the fries are not as good in the States because they don't use as much salt. And but the soda was good though. It was it's the Phantom Melon soda that they only sell in Japan. It's which is really good. If you're ever in Japan, get the melon soda because Japanese melon flavor is just delicious. Oh, so delicious. Very good. But would I go out my way to buy it? Not really. Let's see. Oh yeah, these are a lot of pictures. I can't share all these on stream, but there are also, because Madoka Magica is getting a new movie, there's a bunch of Madoka Magica stuff going on. So I got a bunch of Madoka Magica stuff. Madoka Magica, I guess I never really talked about it too much on stream, but it is one of my favorite animes of all time. Because one, it's an anime girl, magical anime girl show, so you know, magical girl, very biased. Two, toxic Yuri, kind of pretty good. Three, very action heavy and combat intensive, pretty cool. Done by one of my favorite anime studios, Pretty Pog, and one of my favorite composers. So you know, the same person who composed Fate Zero, fucking Sword Arts, and Karen no Kyokai, Garden of Sinners, which y'all should still watch. Come on guys, just watch Garden of Sinners. It's not that hard. Sure, the movie's storyline is not in chronological order, but that's the point. Just watch it. Just watch it. If not, at least watch Madoka Magica. I mean, it's one of those classic animes. Plus, like I said, the composer is great. What else? I'm looking through all these pictures because I'm trying to see what I can share or can't share. A lot of it I can't share. Madoka Magica. Oh yeah, also if I sound extra nasally, it's because I got sick once they landed back in the States because Japan right now, at least when I went, it was cold and it was sometimes raining. Only in the morning though, not all day. And then I come back to California, and California right now is going through a heat wave, and the sudden like sharp change in temperature, my body did not adjust well, so I got sick. So I am sick on my birthday. But at most, it's just a congested nose. I can't really breathe through my nose. Yeah, see, it's just all clogged up. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, and also, where you stay sick, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know how I keep on getting sick after I come back from a trip. It happens every fucking time. It's like I contracted a new disease. Oh yeah. Also this year, sorry. Yes, yeah, I'm sick. Also, because I'm not used to talking this much and this I don't talk this fast or this frequently. Like if you actually hang out with me like in person or IRL, like I don't talk this fast or aggressively because obviously I do it because streamer mode, but lemonade. But you know, so that's another thing about throats I'm used to is just talking this fast. What was I saying? Oh yeah. The JoJo Bizarre Adventure, or the just JoJo, the official store finally opened up. I think it opened up somewhere like early last year, but since I didn't go to Japan last year, I missed out. But I did go to the store, and I did bought a couple JoJo related things. It's really cool. They have like a model. They have like a 1-to-1 replica of Stan Arrow, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I bought a plushie with. I bought a little Yoshikage Akira plushie. Yeah, no, part 7's tomorrow. Best part. Steel Ball Run is literally my favorite JoJo part. It's so good. And it comes out tomorrow. If you're all anime only watchers for JoJo, you're gonna enjoy part 7. It's good. In fact, one of the things I also bought was like a little coin purse with Johnny Joestar on it. Johnny's like up there for JoJo protagonist for me. For sure. But yeah. Parts, oh, dude, Steel Ball Run. I'm not saying it because how funny America, but no, it generally is just good. Like Funny Valentine, he's only a bad guy because Jesus told some random farmer boy to go kill him. That's literally it. that's the only reason why Funny Valentine is a bad guy. Because Jesus told some farmer kid to fight him. That's literally it. Now the reason why you should watch or read part 7. But yeah, look forward to it. If you're looking for something this season, part 7. The question is, dude, Johnny and Gyro are great, and also that version's Diego is like probably one of my favorite characters too. He's so cool. I love him. And Scary Monsters is just a cool stand. You know, it's technically not his stand, yada yada, etc. But I won't get too into the specifics. But yeah, no, part 7 is gonna be good. Let's just hope. Well, it's being published to Netflix this time around, so hopefully the animation budget has more money. Part 4, my 2 dumbasses homies. Yeah. You know, at first I didn't like. When part 4, when I was getting to part 4 for the first time, I wasn't really too into it until Yoshikage Akira showed up. That's when I was like, okay, now part 4 is real. It's for real. I'm gonna be real, part 3 is cool and all, and it is probably the most mainstream one for all JoJo fans. But I'm gonna be real, part 3 had the biggest issue of who's the new enemy of the week kind of shonen trope, more than the previous parts and future parts. That's my main issue with part 3. Part 3 has too much. Oh, who's the next stand user this episode? But of course, I mean, part 3 has its moments, bro. JoJo always gets better when you introduce the real final villain. True. Well, here's the thing. But the thing is that part 1 and part 2, the final villain was revealed and showed off at the start. Part 3, they kind of showed him off, but there was just a lot of filler. Part 4 broke the trope by having the true villain show up halfway through part 4, because part 4 also had the issue of part 3 of who's the new enemy stand user this week, instead of it being one long-winded dude. But Q is just such a great villain. The way he tries to adapt and escape, and like the whole, like his abilities and stand abilities evolving, and then him getting the fucking stand of that cat. Oh, I would say spoilers, but part 4 has been out for almost a decade now. The animated one. Can you believe that? The animated part 4 is almost a decade old, and part 4 as the manga has been out for like 3-4 decades. So you guys had some time to watch part 4 or read part 4. I won't try to spoil part 7 because it's coming out tomorrow, and I know some of y'all haven't seen that yet or read it. Excuse me. Well, yeah, Steel Ball Run looking pretty good. Just read the fucking manga. Exactly. I don't know what the translated name. D4C is gonna be dirty deeds. Instead of dirty, it's like questionable acts done at reasonable prices is the translated name for D4C. I kid you not. At least because the only time we heard JoJo Part 7's name spoken and translated was in that one JoJo fighting game. And D4C was translated, they either just said D4C or questionable acts done at reasonable prices. Or yeah, something like that. Which is absolutely a funny name. Tusk, I think he still just keeps Tusk, and that's pretty simple. I can't remember what Gyro's stand was renamed to. We'll see. We'll see if they even keep that. Although questionable acts done at a reasonable price is a really good stand name, let's be real. Oh man, ugh. You know, I'm gonna be real quick. I'll blow my nose to see if I can clear out the nasal cavity so I can actually talk and breathe at the same time, because it's really hard. The reason why I'm coughing is not because I'm sick. Well, not directly of the illness, is because I'm talking and trying to breathe at the same time. It's drying the shit out of my mouth, which causes me to cough. So let's BRB real quick. We're trying to clear out my nose. I did blew out like a huge ass snot, so I can kind of breathe through one nostril now. It's not too bad. Or something I need at 100,000%. Yeah. Well, like I said, I think Dirty Deeds on Dirt Cheap is just gonna go by the D4C acronym, because I don't think D4C is copyrighted by Dirty Deeds on Dirt Cheap, right? So I think D4C works. Also, another reason why I like Part 7 a lot is Cowboys. That's really it. I know I said bro, I don't really like it because it's America, but then I like it because Cowboys. Even though Cowboys really is an American thing. But let's be real, Cowboys are just cool, man. It doesn't matter if you're American or not. It's just you really accepted that Cowboys are cool. So much so, when people always make the funny American character, they always make them super cowboy-like. But I think that's all that's really going on in the anime world. Is there anything else coming out anime related? I don't think so. Oh, there's that one isekai coming out where the fur, none other Adolf Hitler himself, gets isekai'd into a shota, a little twink shota, and everyone's mad that they censored the swastika. Oh man, it's a sad day for the terminally online racists. The swastika is censored. Happy birthday, Uzi. Hope you're all doing a great day. I'm doing great. Japan was awesome, and I'm sick. See? Yeah, I'm coughing because I'm not used to talking this much. Oh, but did you talk a lot of Japan? Here's the thing: Japanese people don't really talk a lot. At least when you're from a customer to a service worker like perspective. So you don't really need to say much when traveling to Japan. You only really need to say thank you, can I get this, and how much is that, yada yada. Pretty good. So I'm not used to using a lot of words and speaking this fast. Oh yeah. What was it? There's an isekai coming out. It's been in light novel for a while now. where it like isekais a bunch of like different historical figures, and one of the people that got isekai was Hitler. So right after Hitler died, he got isekai'd into a fantasy world, into a little Shota twink, and people are mad that his Sharingan like ninja eye thing is in the swastika. I kid you not, that's why people are mad. It's also trending because the JP voice actor for Venti from Genshin Impact is also voicing Adolf Hitler's. Yeah, I'm trying to find it. There's something Lumina. I can't find it. Shit. Unless you want to make the cover with small talk. That's true. Yeah, Japanese people really don't do small talk. They don't. That's what I love about Japan. Because one thing I hate about America, I love America, but the one thing I hate about American culture is if you're within 6 feet of someone, that's like an automatic invitation to start talking to them. There's nothing that irks me more when I'm just like at the grocery store or something, or just a store, looking at the shelf, browsing something, and hear someone talking, and like a couple seconds realize later they were talking to me this whole time. Like, what? I never looked at you or anything. Can't imagine that on the resume. Yeah, I'm known for voicing femboy twinks, such as Venti from Genshin Impact and Adolf Hitler. I think this is the most I've ever said Adolf Hitler's name in a stream. Most people try to avoid or jump around his name. Nah, bro, I'm just straight gonna say it. Why beat around the bush? We all know who it is. We all know the point of the isekai. Oh yeah, sorry, see, I'm not used to doing my streamer talk mode. I know, 2 weeks really takes it out of you. What was I gonna say? When I was in Japan, you know, of course the whole Hololive festival and event thing was there. I went to some of the after parties with the fans, whatnot. What you call it? Let's just say, I know I shouldn't narc on my fellow Hollow bros, especially my fellow American Hololive fans, but boy, do some white boys really love to wear the fedora and black leather jacket shit. I kid you not. I was at after the Hololive festival thing. I was like in like the after shop where I bought all the plushies I showed you guys earlier, and there's just like, I kid you not, like these John Redditors of white dudes, like literally red fedora, like double chin white dudes with like the scratchy beard, the tiny thin ass glasses, and like black trench coats and jackets, and they talk with the lisp. I'm like, I know I should be making fun of them, but like, there's a reason why stereotypes exist. I just couldn't handle being in the store for too long because all the lisps going off was like genuinely making me laugh. I'm sorry. I know some people have a lisp and they talk like that, but like, come on, do you guys really have to fulfill their? I don't know if these guys were doing it as a joke or they're legit like that. Like, I guess there's a reason why the stereotype exists. No, like straight up. Like, I know I like to exaggerate and joke, but this is the one time I'm like deadpan serious. Like, there are literally Hololive fans who show up to HoloFest wearing the fedora, the black jacket or trench coat, and then like a Holo t-shirt. I'm just like, and they're all white dudes. With ponytails and a lisp, like, I want to say I'm joking and doing a bit, but it's real. It's just, I'm just like thinking back to it now. It's I know I should be making fun of them because I'm fans of Hololive too, right? I'm also an American, but I'm not. I guess I'm not even white, so I can't really relate until I don't wear a fedora or have a lisp. I just have a very nasally voice, and also I slur my words because I always sound drunk. So, but like straight up, like they would be talking to her like, yes, this is my Oshi, Okayu, yes. I'm just like, I'm trying so hard while waiting in line to pay for my stuff not to laugh out loud. I know stereotypes exist for a reason, but of course not everyone fits as a stereotype, but there are people perpetuating the stereotype. I just want to know what's under the fedora, man, if some of these guys have receding hairlines. Like, there's no way you would willingly wear a fedora in this day and age unless you're literally having your hairlines pulling back. I'm gonna be real. It's like this dude's like, oh, what's that? My hairline's going back? Instantly starts wearing the LA Dodgers or Yankees cap. Or Carhartt. Car hat, whatever that brand's called. But yeah. It was just it's fun. It's like it's something else. Not only that, the line to get into the it was long. The line was so long that it went out the building and was going up the emergency escape stairs for the building. No, I kid you not. It was like 4 floors. Like, I had to wait in line and it was slowly go down 4 floors just to get into the damn store. That's how long that line was to get into the store. That's just to get in the store. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how big Hololive is. Speaking of Hololive, you know how I found out that Hololive or Susei from Hololive was in Fortnite? Motherfucking, I wasn't even checking Twitter because normally I found out all the fucking Fortnite news from either my friends on Discord or on people going crazy on Twitter. You know what I found out? I got off the train one morning and out of nowhere, like all the display ads in Tokyo were just showing Fortnite, and then out of nowhere, motherfucking Suicai's there. I'm like, what the fuck? They wear the fedora until your hairline goes back to the point where you can do the samurai ponytail. Oh, you know what? Speaking of the samurai ponytail, for a convention that's coming up, fan of me, hopefully I can do it by then. What I want to do is get like a samurai kimono, and because my hair is really long already, my plan is to shave my head and get the samurai cut like this and just run it. I even asked my managers at work if that's like uniform compliant, because we do have hair uniform compliancy rules, and apparently it is. So I might just rock the samurai cut, even though I'm not balding. I'll just do it. I'll just rock it. So you guys are ever like Anime Expo or Fanime and you see a dude wearing a samurai gown and has the samurai cut, that's probably me. In fact, it probably is gonna only be me. Because most people, I'm gonna be real, even when dudes are balding, they try to avoid I get it, hair gives a dude a bunch of confidence. But I'm the point in my life, like if I'm bald, I don't care. Because I used to, like, yeah, if you guys remembered, before I started growing my hair like 2 years ago, if you guys remembered, I shaved my head. I went completely bald just so I could grow out my hair evenly again. And like my hair, if I was to put my hair down right now, it goes all the way down to like my lower back. That's how long my hair is. Sounds amazing. Dude, I want to rock the samurai cut. I will own it, dude. I have no shame. In fact, it's not shameful. The samurai is considered an honorable haircut, so what I am doing is honorable. Plus, you would respect. Plus, would you respect more a guy who's balding and tries to hide their baldness, or just embrace baldness? I always respect the dude that embraces his baldness more than the guy who tries to avoid it. If I just embrace that, plus, who knows? Maybe I will go bald, maybe I won't. I don't know, because most of my friends around this age right now, they're like their hairlines are pulling back, bro, and mine hasn't moved yet. So I'm hoping I keep my hair, but I'm also used to being bald, so it's not really a worry for me. I remember one of my friends who's bald, like, well, here's the thing, because you have the choice to be bald. I'm like, yeah, but like, I looked at myself in the mirror and I looked bald. Here's the thing. When I shaved my head and looked at myself in the mirror bald, I literally look like a monk. You're like your stereotypical Southeast Asian monk. I kid you not. Like with my build and like my facial structure, I literally look like a Tibetan monk or something like that, or some Buddhist monk. I kid you not. I fulfill that stereotype. But no, I had to get the samurai kimono. Oh, why don't you just buy one in Japan? Well, buying an authentic one in Japan, I had to still ship it anyways, and it's still gonna be expensive. So my idea is to get like a dark brownish pant and like kind of like a mint green top. And the whole idea is that I'm a I'm a samurai from Aoshi. Bint Fantome. It's the meme from the Bali subreddit. How do we get to this topic? Oh yeah, we all originated from literally how I found look like Redditors. John Redditors. Oh yeah, also I bought this really cool hat. Actually, let me show the picture of the hat. So I have this new running gag with a bunch of my friends now, and also just random people in town who if they notice the hat. Here, let me show you the hat. I don't know why I took a picture with it with the packaging on. I should remove the packaging before. You know what? Fuck it, whatever. I could always just take a new picture later. Bought this hat. Japan. The Tenga Express, your personal delivery service. Yeah, so the joke now is because I bought a bunch of Tengas, and not for me, because not a single man needs like 50 Tengas. Let's be real. I'm just gonna slowly meet friends throughout the month and just hand them a Tenga while wearing this hat. Or I'll be like, I'm doing you a service, sir. I don't know why I'm committing to this bit. I just thought of it. I thought it was funny in my head, and now I'm committing to it. Do not call me uncle. I swear to God, I'm still in my 20s, guys. Trust me, for real, for real. Hey, Cruz, how you doing? Hope you all doing well. I'm just sharing stories of my trip to the Nihon. But yeah, that's why I bought the Tenga hat. Just so when I give all the Tengas I bought for friends, I could be like, don't worry, good sir, I did you a service. Hey man, we all need a goon, right? Not for me. I do not need 50 Tengas, guys. What am I gonna do with 50 Tengas? Use them all? They're all the same. Hold on, 30-second delay. I can call him stupid and run away. I got 30 seconds to do it. Oh, I think another funny thing when I was in Japan was I think I was in Ginza, which is a district in Tokyo. I was in Ginza and I was near the station. You had 30 seconds. Okay, whatever, bro. What was it? So usually in stations in Japan, they just have rows of restaurants, and there's this one restaurant that was a pho place. And those who don't know what pho is, it's a Vietnamese noodle soup. But here's the thing: there were a bunch of two British tourist dudes. They're like, "Oh, look at this! What is this? Pho?" Because obviously they don't know what it is. Because they're just like, "Oh, it must be one of those Japanese dishes." And I'm just like laughing in my head because I grew up in the Bay Area of California. There's like a huge Vietnamese culture here, and I've had pho before. But just hearing two British people go call it pho and saying, "Oh, it must be that Japanese dish," I'm like, "Sir, that ain't Japanese. That's Vietnamese." Wrong knees. it's just they got me giddy. Someone hit your car. Oh no. Are you okay? Well, I assume you're okay that you're able to be here. There's nothing worse than someone hitting your car. It really does suck because it's just like, oh, I gotta deal with this thing. My car's gonna look ugly. All my friends and coworkers are gonna see it and crack jokes about it. Did they T-bone you, rear end you, or front end you? Oh god, you think front end collisions is the scariest shit ever. Oh my gato is the best streamer booze. Yes, I am best streamer soccer. Thank you. Oh, you know what really bummed me out when I was in Japan? So in Japan, they had. I mean, I love the stream. Dying on me is really funny. Here, Bruce expand on his fall adventures. It's like every 5th word. So all you hear is fall every 5 words. What was I gonna say? Okay, so when I was in, so another reason also I went to Japan this time, because right now in Japan, there's an Enfield collab store. So I was like, oh, I could buy some early Enfield merch, organized Enfield specifically. And here's the thing, to get into the park, you have to buy tickets online. I'm like, okay, I'll buy the tickets online. And then to buy the tickets online, you need to register an account. I'm like, okay, I'll register an account. But here's the thing. To register an account, you need an active Japanese phone number. And when I found that out, I was bummed out. And the staff did everything their best to find a way to let me buy the Enfield merch without registering, but they said they couldn't do it because rules or whatnot. So I just had to walk away empty-handed, and I couldn't buy the first ever wave of Enfield merch. I wanted the Tang so bad, and the chin. Yeah, I know that's the problem with a lot of Japanese websites. They require you to have your phone number. I wanted to get the priority chick, the administrator, Chen Yu, and Tong Tong, or Soup if your translator's name. How'd that work, Park? I was on my shift. Someone backed to my car and hit the side of it and took off. Oh, of course. Oh, I was a hit and run. That's the hard part. If you didn't have dash cam, it's really hard to prove hit and runs to your insurance. And usually my insurance, when they told them about hit and run, they were willing to pay some amount, but I still paid most of the premium, which ugh. Oh, were you watching and texting on my stream? What the hell is wrong with you? Look at the row. Literally somebody in chat just got got T-boned. Maybe it was you, Saku. Maybe you're the one who hit Frost. Maybe you're the one who hit Frost and ran away. He's right there, Frost. Get him. It's not all right. That's But yeah, Japan's good. Would I go to Japan again? Yes. I know I was supposed to say this is my last year of my Japan trip. Excuse me. But plans change. I'm gonna go to Japan one more time next year during Hololive Expo again. So the same 2 weeks like this year. So don't expect me to be streaming again on those 2 weeks during Hololive Fest, because I got a couple of my friends who are also Hololive fans who could actually go with me this time. So I don't mind taking my friends. Of course, I'm gonna take the boys there. Have fun, you know. Maybe I'll rent a JAV booth together. You know, with the boys. You know, just watching some JAV with the boys. No, we're really doing it for Hololive, for real. So I might do one more time, and then I'm gonna start traveling to other parts of the world. I definitely want to travel to Korea, because in Korea there is this store. There's the store, and I want to show you the stuff they're selling. Okay, I will not put on the fit in your homie. You know what's funny? I'm not sure if I shared this story before, but this is like year 1 booze. But for back in the day, back in high school, for my friend's 18th birthday, you know what we did? we forced him to the casual Stoffel outfit. And all my friends were calling me gay for suggesting the idea, but when they all saw him in the Stoffel outfit, they were like, damn, he passes. and now ever since that day, all my friends have either been just bisexuals or bi-curious at most, or at least. Because of that whole incident with one, all because I forced a friend to dress like a Stoffel for his birthday. His sister saw it, was into it, his dad laughed. Gay. I was like, guys, just listen to me. A canon event, yeah, exactly. I was a canon event for a lot of my homies. You think I'm joking, but no, we forced him. Like he didn't even know that we're gonna make him wear the outfit. We just kept teasing him like, yeah, bro, we got a big surprise for your birthday. And he was like super excited about it. Like and here's the thing, it wasn't like those cheap like $80 cosplays. No, this was like a proper like fitted cosplay, like to his measurements. I kid you not. We had to source those measurements through his sister. So it was a cosplay form fitted to him. Yeah, we went all out on that birthday. Does he pack? Unfortunately, he's but an Asian twink, and he packs Asian size pretty well. Meaning he tiny. Or at least he looks flat as fuck when he ain't got no bulge for sure. I don't know, I haven't seen that man peeing erect, believe it or not. Okay, you know, I'm gonna stop there. I'm just talking about honey sushi roll's cute. Okay, this guy. Okay, the main reason why I want to go to Korea after going to Japan is because there's a particular toy store in Korea, not Tokyo, Korea, that doesn't sell internationally. And here's the thing, I want to buy their stuff because they only sell it in Korea. It'll be straight for 1 second. Okay, we're trying for like 1 hour. This is the whole reason why I want to go to Korea. So there's this company called GNF Toys. As you can see through their banner, if you look here, look, they so cool. Like, look, it's a Dora mouse pad. I want this. Like, give me this. I want this. Or yeah, see, look. It looks so good. I want this. Or look, a fucking doormat. A Doro doormat. I want this. Give me this. Of course it's cray. Or this one's cool. Look, the little plume, like the little plume that she has in her hair is the tissue part. It's so creative. Like they only sell it. You could buy online, but you have to have a. So technically, you could buy internationally. What you need to do is rent those Korean drop shipping things so they can then ship it to you. Yeah, door nutting. What else? Oh, this one. I want this one too. Oh, I want this one. This one's good. The menacing eyes start glowing at you, and it's USB-C, so you can technically plug it into your computer if you want to do. Dora, yeah. Down, oh, it's so cute. Look at the little keycap. Just, at least the keycap. At least sell the keycap internationally, please. Oh yeah, they also made a Mecha Shifty plushie too. I want that. The Mecha shit? Of course I want a Mecha shit. Yeah, and they have like, they're gonna make like little Doro pins too. Like, what the hell? Why is this? I want all of this. Like, they're just going all in on the Doro. Like, but they only sell in Korea, so I will literally go to Korea for this. The dropshipping, it's really expensive, and it's even more expensive because of the tariffs. Trump's international shipping tariffs. I respect my plushies, unlike some of you guys. Okay. I ain't gonna give the plushie the Pippa plush treatment. Goddamn. I actually like having my plushies cute, soft, and clean. Goddamn, guys, give me more credit than that. Oh, fuck is yeah. I know, and they're not paying me a full paycheck. Yay! Because they need to say put the money in other things. What are those other things? I don't know. Giving it to all my brothers in ice? I mean, sure. Pip-ish. But I don't want to get too political. Oh, you know what also made me really sad? If you guys remember the fat 30th anniversary Pikachu plushie, and I went to Japan. Obviously, I went to Japan. I hit five different Pokemon centers, and they're all sold out. It wasn't until by the 5th Pokemon center, one of the staff told me, yeah, they're only doing online orders now. So I'm just sad. I also walked home without the fat Pikachu. So now I have to bite the bullet and pay $100 for the fat Pikachu plushie. It's the one thing I wanted the most out of this trip, besides the Hololive stuff. But like, oh my god, the fat Pikachu is literally my childhood. That's the Pikachu I grew up with. My first ever plushie, which is a tiny version of the fat Pikachu, was the first ever plushie I got as a kid, and I still have it to this day. I don't know why I'm pointing at it. You guys can't see it, but he's sitting on my shelf right now, all like beaten up and tattered from all the years of me keeping him as a kid. Like, I've kept that plushie since I was like 5, and I refuse to get rid of him. If my house is burned down, the first thing I will grab, not my expensive ass computers or anything, it would be that fucking Pikachu plushie, because that has so much sentimental value to me. There was yes, from the early 2000s, from 90s to early 2000s, Pikachu was fat, bro. He was a chonky boy. But yeah, for the 30th anniversary, they brought back fat Pikachu, and he's like jumbo sized. Oh, Val, you missed it. Where we're looking at a bunch of Doro merch. Really, right? Well, yeah, that's a custom made to order pillow. Cause he's a mouse. I know he's supposed to be a little fatty. I know. I always like mouse-like characters. That's why I have a Haku's Bay themed computer. That's why one of my favorite fucking Toho characters is that fucking rat. Mouse and rats. If I was to do a Boost Tail 2.0 and actually have a tail, it would probably be a mouse or a rat. Probably a mouse. I think a mouse would be funny. And then I'll actually have a moniker to my name, or I'm rebranding to a rat, JK. You hear first figure 8's really nice. Random emoji. Good choices, good choices. Flounder will always be up there, sure knows, babe. But for sure, I don't know. I kind of like a lot of the Toho. Toho is the same reason why it's the same treatment I give Hololive. Sure, I have some outstanding favorites, but I like them all. I like all of them. Also, I also shot my shot chat. If you looked at my Twitter, I was like, I made a tweet saying, you know what? My birthday only comes once a year, and I ain't getting younger. I took a shot and asked for a happy birthday from Mint. No response. It's alright. I shot my shot. Who's confessed you? Not really. I was just asking for a happy birthday. Mousy boozy. Yeah, it'd be fun to have like a little mouse or rat model. No parrot. I know, Sag. Shit. That's why. If you look at the if you look at the tweet, there's a picture of Steph Curry shooting a basketball shot all the way from the moon. Because I know that ain't gonna work. Yeah, Vault saw the tweet. Yeah, I'm taking that shot from the moon, bro. I don't think I'm gonna hit. I don't remember how to pronounce her damn name. Raimu? A lot of people are I'm joking, that's like the easiest character to remember. Or is it one of the characters with the Chinese names? They're a little bit harder to pronounce. Oh yeah, also going back on the Nikkei stuff. Y'all playing the new Nikkei? Y'all see the new private? You probably all did see the new private skin because the fucking the Gacha news channel, and probably Vel too. Knowing Vel, he's the Gacha, the other Nikkei news guy. Yeah, that priority skin though is yeah, I don't think that flies for a teacher outfit. I'm gonna be real. You show up wearing that teacher outfit, yeah, your students are gonna become early age gooners. Let's be real. How many outfits does normal priority have now? It's like a lot. Did you see the new Alicia trail? Yes. Sora skin? Wait, how does Sora skin look like? I haven't seen Sora's. And Clay's. Wait, Clay got another skin? No, wait, no, I'm thinking of someone else. Dude, Alicia, I'm so glad that we have Alicia trailers, but it does suck that we don't get them till 2.2. 2.1 looks kind of disappointing, I'm gonna be real. I mean, I guess there's that cool new I already forget the detective guy. What's his name? I'm already forgetting his name. Boozy could pull it off. What, being a mouse? There's another Viper skin? Dude, I already went so hard on the last Viper skins. The video post I got just shows them all. Cool. Let me see. What outfit on? What? Also, the mini game we're getting is a dating VN. Oh, wait, is the event out or not yet? Oh my god, Arcana? Oh, Arcana has an alternate form already. Wow, I wasn't expecting Arcana to get an alt form already. I know Arcana is one of those more hyped up niggas to come out of NPC Joe. Tomorrow, okay. Alright, let's watch the PV. Might as well. It's gonna open a YouTube video anyways. Oh yeah, it does come out tomorrow, right after my birthday. Wow, birthday update just for me, Nika? Oh, you shouldn't have. Happy birthday, thank you. Okay, pretty good PvE. Starting off with Arcana and Privity. 2x, 2 love.
I'll treasure this moment forever. Should we run away together? Our youth is...
So is this just some weird roleplay between the commander, Privity, and Arcana? It's like it was some weird like student-teacher relationship roleplay thing they're doing. We'll see. The event comes out tomorrow, right?
Anyone who didn't will be required to join me for a special.
Oh Lord, was that her burst animation?
For a special lesson later. Anyone who didn't will be required.
Oh, they cut off the panties just enough so it wouldn't be clapped by YouTube.
To join me for a special lesson later.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's you show up to school like that. God damn, you. Look, man, if the kid ain't a gooner already, that student's turning into a hardcore gooner.
We'll have our special lesson.
Is this a gacha skin or just a premium skin?
I never imagined.
Oh my god, there is another Viper skin. And she already was wearing casual outfits. So this is like another casual. Holy fuck, Sora! What did I do? Oh my god. All right. Vesti? Okay, Vesti's cute. Only for tactical upgrade though, Sag. I don't have her. And Clay. Okay, Clay's pretty good. Viper was the first character I ever maxed out unit-wise. Actually, no, that's a lie. Jackal, and then Viper. Boy food burger. What is that? I don't know. It's not a real burger. Oh, goddamn, that Viper skin. Wait, it's a Razer collab? Oh, you're right. There's the Razer logo on it.
Wear a school uniform.
I don't like Razer products except for the keyboards, but the fact that collabing in Nikkei is crazy.
I've always wanted to go on a date in our uniforms. Don't you think we're moving a little fast?
So are we also teacher, and we're doing teacher on teacher love, which I also like. I like it when two teachers hook up. I think it's the coolest shit ever. You know, a lot of anime rom-coms is always about this two students, or sometimes the student having a crush on the teacher. I need more teacher on teacher romance, bro. That's the animes I'm waiting for.
Let's move on to the main lesson for today.
Wait, are we straight up gonna kiss a Nikkei for the event? God damn, I want to be fair, the commander has had many other intimate connections with other Nikkei, so I guess it's not too that crazy.
Main lesson for today.
Booze outgoons all of us. No, I do not. I want two consenting adults, kind of. I know, right? What's wrong with people in their late 20s to mid 30s trying to find romance, bro? Underrated. We need more of those. Rabbit gets cucked for the 80s. So yeah. Okay, the priority skin I kind of want though. Also, if you guys, as long as not I, oh god, okay, Saku, calm down. If I was to rate Nikkei, like priority is still up there for number one. I mean, priority is the only Nikkei that I have a signature of the VA for from Kira Buckland. So, yeah, very cool. I also remember when I was in line watching Kira Buckland signed Private merch. I remember her signing the tits of a Private cosplayer, which was pretty funny. And now she also now voices our girl Lavatane in Enfield. Someone is a fan. Hey, I love Private. Private is great. My Tsunere not Hitsune Miku. Can you guys tell I'm biased towards characters with tintails and bluish hair colors in the bluish color palette? Definitely not biased or anything. Me biased or twin tails? That's crazy. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Maybe. No way. I know, right? Hard to believe. Either make them blue hair twin tails or pink hair. In other news, you guys wonder what I've been doing on my hiatus besides recovering from my trip to Japan. I have been working on some personal projects. If you guys remember, I said I wanted to write or make a VN a long time ago in my streaming career, and now I'm finally getting to it. The VN universe I've been wanting to make, I'm finally making it. I'm working on it with a couple other dudes. Hopefully we can actually push through this project and release it one day, but we're still in pre-production right now. But if we do release it, I'll let you guys know, and you can play it. Yeah. I can't really divulge too much of the details, but we've been doing some works. We have conceptualized some characters and had some early concept character designs going. That's all I could reveal for now. But VN Universe, I've just had cooking in my head since like high school. I finally could do something about it. I also have picked up drawing again, something I haven't done in years. I bought it when I was in Japan. Back to the Japan trip again. Sorry, but that's what I've been doing for the last 2 weeks. I went to one of the biggest stationery stores in Tokyo, and I bought this really nice fountain pen, so that way I can have like variable pen thicknesses, or like line thicknesses when drawing. And so I just been practicing pen sketches in this little art book. No, Thrash is not coming. Why does everyone want Thrash to be? No, Thrash is dead. I don't even remember how he looks. He's vaporized from my memory. I only know his name. Thrash is not ever coming back. If you guys want, okay, The only condition that Thrash comes back is if I do another subathon and the subathon goes like 1,000 fucking subs. Actually, no, I shouldn't even go for that because y'all have hit that before. So never mind. There's got to be 5,000 subs if you want to see me even reimagine Thrash. Borb is dead. Borb got his own gravitational pull and became a planet. But yeah, it's we got Thrash Bandicoot. Oh, you know what? I forgot that it's been almost a week since I logged into Uma. Oh shit. Because I was so busy for all the stuff in my Japan trip, I almost forgot about Uma. I haven't been logging in Uma because I've been busy in Japan. I need a pull for Kita-san Black. Oh. I want Kita-san Black or Mambo. Either one. I'll take either one. Oh shit, don't tell me I lost ownership of my own club again. Fuck me. I know I missed the free pulls because I was busy running around enjoying a vacation. Okay, here's the thing with Boost 2.0. I'm stuck between either making them. I'm stuck either making Boost 2.0 an Uma or a motherfucking mouse. Don't worry about it, Sir. The joke is past. Don't worry about it. It's just Saku and his delusions. Okay, also when I was in Tokyo, I was at a gachapon machine trying to win a tiny little Agnes Digital. I went through like 5 gachapons and did not get her. And I was like, ugh, horse or rat. I don't know. I'm still stuck between the two. Do I want to be an Uma or do I want to be a horse or a mouse / rat? Okay, are mouse and rats fundamentally different creatures, or is it the same situation like bunnies and rabbits? I think they're different, right? Mouses are more like cleaner and tinier, and rats are more like filthier, I guess. Who the hell is calling me from Mountain View? Sorry, I'm trying to log into my Uma account. No, mice and rats are different. Okay, I'll be a mouse then. Agnes Digital is literally me, for real, for real. Rats are also clean. Are rats cleaner? I thought mouse were cleaner. They're both rodents, but slayers. Okay. Let me see. Am I still the owner of my own club? Yes, I am. Okay, thank God. Crazy and cute. When the moment Agnes Digital dropped, instantly maxed her out. Max stars on Oliver instantly. Did I stream it? I don't think I streamed it, but I did do it. Like, Agnes Digital is literally me when it comes to my corporate VTubers. I like all of them, and I want all of them to be in Yuri relationships, and then that's all I care about. Oh yeah, since I picked up drawing again, I'm also gonna try to pick up digital drawing again. So if you suddenly start seeing me post digital art and it's all, or you suddenly start seeing Yuri artwork on my Twitter, it's not me reposting that shit, man. That's me drawing it. I will now become the Yuri artist. Yeah, I'm gonna make my own sauce. Oh shit, yeah, but don't expect that anytime soon. I have to get into the whole. Fortunately, I didn't completely forget my anatomy, so my bodily proportions are still pretty well. The whole point of doing sketches in pen is so I don't have to keep on practicing the framework and just try to ingrain the fundamentals without having to do all the pre-prep work. Of course, there's still nothing wrong drawing the skeleton or the little figure before doing it, but you know, back to the fort. Sir, aren't you an artist and don't you have your own money? Can't you just do that? Now, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna draw Bakshino and Chiono doing say-so things. Nothing ever happened to Bakshin on that particular day. Nothing happened. Okay, I know this is a Nikkei song, but when does this song play in Nikkei? It's called Sunday in the Ark. Is this an event song? Oh, you know what's also funny? Again, I know Japan again, but like I said, the thing I've been doing for 2 weeks. The whole point of this stream. You've been warned. But when I was in Japan and I was looking at the Uma Musume stuff, every store, I swear to God, every store, I don't know if this is intentional, but they always put Bakshin and Chiyoyo next to each other on the shelf. And I'm just sitting here looking at it like, there's no way this is not intentional. Like, it's that has to be deliberate. Like, they're deliberately doing that. This is when things are chill in the city, by the way. Ah, okay. Traveling around, gotcha. Alright, bye, Saku. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for resubbing. Hashtag, they know. They know to know. Yeah, There's a damage of the safe alley yellow. Okay. Well, I don't know. Either we go horse or we go rat. Okay, what is cleaner, a rat or a mouse? Yeah, I'm Googling this shit right now. Rats are generally larger and have sharper claws and teeth. Mouse tend to be shorter, smaller, and softer claws and teeth. Ah. Mouse species are the size of grain of rice, where rat droppings could be almost its entire body length. Oh God. New York rat. I don't know. I ain't an East Coaster. Do I look like an East Coaster? I do not know the cleanness of rodents. Okay, I don't need to know the differences of diseases by rats. I need to know what the main difference is. Okay, so mice are grazers and they graze. They eat like more like nature stuff, like vegetables and plants, whereas rats will literally eat anything. Gotcha. So rats eat garbage and mouse eat healthy. Gotcha. Okay, that's the biggest difference, is what they eat. Rats can survive more easily in urban environments compared to mice. Ah, I see. That's why the New York rats are built different. Okay, I'm going mouse then. I'm gonna be a mouse. Be funny. But then a horse would be good too. Because the horse ears are good. Like, come on. There's a reason why I like Uma Musume. Besides the idol aspect. The horse squirrels. Horse squirrels are great. Well, rats are funny though. Plus, just saying rat. Yeah, rat. I don't know. We'll see. Either a rodent or a horse. Give me some time, chat. Yes. Oh, yeah, you know what? I might be a rat because the Skaven rat. Yeah, the rat warp machine. Yes, yes. Rat kill man thing. Yeah, yeah. I'll be a little Skaven. Why not? It's on the fox girl way, but rats are good. I always preferred fox girls, although there is an occasional cat girl that comes around. I'm like, fuck yeah, I love this cat girl. Like Cypher, pretty top tier cat girl from Sariel, Cyphera. But yeah, fox girls for sure. Although I feel like there's a lot of fox girl VTubers. I think there's just as many fox girl VTubers as there are cat girl VTubers. So I might skip the fox and the cat and go with the rat. But then when you think of a rat VTuber, the biggest one is Hacko's Bay, who's one of my many Yoshis from Hololive, who I literally have a mousepad and custom PC themed after. So competing as a rat will be hard. But then we could go with the mouse rat. Is there any big mouse VTuber? And Iron Mouse does not count because she's not really a mouse. She just has the name Mouse. Catboy. You know how many femboys all go catboy mode for the VTuber mod? So that's 1 in 100. There's the, oh yeah, the French one. Yeah, the one that's, yeah, I remember her. There's her. The one who was trying really hard to pander to 4chaners. Look, man, I like 4chan humor as much as the next guy. But when you start pandering to 4chaners, then that's when I'm like, okay, come on, really now? Because I will admit, it's no secret, I've said this many times on stream, I grew up using 4chan and I hate Reddit. I literally do not use Reddit. I hate Reddit as well, so I always go on 4chan, but then I realized 4chan is now owned by Epstein, so now I hate 4chan. But /VT on 4chan is so fucking good. Thought she was a rat? Oh, is she a rat or a mouse? That edgy French one. Rat, she's a rat, okay. There's a chinchilla, actually. A chinchilla VTuber. I think I've heard of a chinchilla VTuber. Action, yeah, Action. That, yeah. I remember seeing them all over Offkai. Kind of mouse. I don't know, just a mouse. How am I here? To each viewer their own. Well, here's the thing about my chat. I won't really judge you for liking certain things. Because, you know, I'm pretty degenerate myself here. I mean, I'm literally a fucking I fucking die hard for idols, so. Oh, her. Mistype. It's almost like Chris can't type. What, you tried to type crits wrong or something? No, I will not play Raid Shadow Legends. Be a Marvin or a Vol? A Marvin. I feel like I've seen a Marvin. I mean, to be fair, like, there's been a VTuber with every animal, right? So it's not really. For me, I'm more towards a horse or mouse. A rat. Mole, but I ain't blind. Okay, this is also a Nikkei song. Where does this play? Voices of the Sea. Okay, this is probably one of the beaches then, right? Speaking of Nikkei, as I was talking to you guys, I was scrolling to Twitter. There's not been a hippo VTuber. If there's gonna be a hippo VTuber, I'm gonna let one of my friends take that because his whole persona is being a hippo. So I'll let him take that. Anglerfish? Oh god. Oh, Vol. Oh, I didn't see you say Vol. I was looking at Vault saying Vol. A seal VTuber. Oh, like full on seal dragonfish. Oh god. Okay, chat. For my Nikkei players in chat. Of course, if you don't play Nikkei, you can still choose. Alright, where are you guys sitting? Where are you guys sitting? 3 would be interesting. 1 would be interesting too. 6 is gonna be annoying. 12, I feel like you should give up your seat to one of them so they can be closer to each other. Same with 21. 21 and 12, you probably should offer your seat up. I would, me personally would sit in 10 because Jackal's there, but Viper's, as much as I like Viper's dangerous. Don't sit next to Viper. It's easy just to be nicer. True. It's easy, it's nice. It is Vesty. She's 17's also another safe bet to sit next to. I don't know the full story of EH. I only know like the gist of it. That's why I said 3 would be an interesting choice. 15, not really. Yeah, I'd probably, 1 or 17 is probably where I'm gonna sit. Her event just ended. Oh, really? I know I'm getting touched if I sit in 10. But definitely top 2, 3. Okay. That's true. I feel like Vesty would respect your space, and if you fall asleep, she won't bug you. Also, I like how the upgraded version of Vesty is just like her having the whole expeditionist jacket thing, which is really funny. Vesty's definitely rocking a sleeper build, bro. Like the original Vesty skin, and when she has that cowl on, you did not expect Vesty to be. Same with Neon. Neon also has a sleeper build, bro. When we got the fucking summer Neon unit, holy shit, she's hiding a lot. Neon has firepower. She is. Yeah, firepower and animal to back it up. Trying to read Krullik. Oh. Any reason? Just something you wanted to do? Oh, you know what that fucking airline seat thing in Nikkei should have? They should have label somewhere. Would you guys sit next to label? I feel like sitting next to label would be funny. She definitely would be smelling you. Actually, if I was choosing Nigga to sit next to, I'd probably sit next to Eleg. Eleg would be a good one to sit next to. They will also true. I think honestly a couple of VTubers I like, Krelly and Wishy, who's German. The Krelly's German? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. You know, there are these pair of other twin VTubers I found out. The Hoshigami twins or something like that. They're like twin German VTubers, and they recently switched from German to EN VTubers because, you know, EN VTuber just has a larger outreach. But yeah, you guys know me and my weaknesses with my anime girl twins. Why do you think I like Fuwa Moko so much? We're part speaks poor Finnish, so I decided to learn some Russian. He started with Krillin. Okay. Not sure. She's a tactical. Oh, speaking of tactical, you know what's also okay? Besides the animal aesthetic motif, you know what's the thing I wanted to do for Boost 2.0? You know, I was like, oh, magic. No, I decided. I know there's already a bunch of VTubers that already do it. There's already some that have like the whole tactical aspect. But here's the thing: instead of a gun, it's a wand or a staff that has like gun attachments on it. I'm a tactical wizard. That's my idea. It's like instead of a gun barrel, it's just a wizard staff or wand. I don't know. I just think it's funny. Curly's violent. I've only watched Curly through what she's collabed with Neuro. That's my only exposure to Curly. Yeah, the whole idea is like the rifle is actually a giant wizard staff, and then the sidearm is just a wizard wand. Remember, switching to your wand is faster than reloading your staff. I don't know, I just think it's funny. I know I don't want to sound like your average American loving your tactical stuff, but you know. Also, happy the belated St. Patrick's Day. I always forget St. Patrick's Day is always before my birthday. I'm always so focused on my birthday, I forget about St. Patrick's Day. St. Patty's Day. The gun relations, it is. But I don't know, the last time I talked about gun stuff, my viewership dropped hard, so I don't really talk about gun stuff. Until I started streaming Nikkei. Can still carry my fireball spell. Molotov cocktail. Fireball, bitch! Throws fucking Molotov. You got no green? St. Patty's Day was yesterday. You didn't know if I was wearing green or not. This is actually one of my favorite Nikkei background musics. What's this one called? Back to Normal? Yeah. You're not Irish. Irish? Isn't like the Irish language dying? Don't like 90% of Irish people don't even speak Irish anymore? Which is for shame. It's gonna be another dead language alongside Latin. Same with Scottish Gaelic too, right? No one speaks Scottish Gaelic anymore. The British influence is too strong. Yeah, Gaelic's not popular. RIP. Unfortunate. Cool languages. You know, I would kill for it one day that the Fate Stay Night English dub just gave Kukulane a fucking Irish accent. I don't care. Just do it. Why are you guys scared? Just do it. Just make Kukulane speak Irish in an Irish accent. I know it will undersell his cool factor, but I think it's like funny and cool at the same time, you know? Come on, would you guys not like Lance more if he's speaking an Irish accent? I don't know, sure. Okay, whatever. Sorry, I was scrolling the Twitter looking at stuff. I'm trying to find anything else coming out that I'm missing. I don't think so. I guess Crimson Desert comes out tomorrow. I don't know if we'll play Crimson Desert though. Old English Torrent. Yeah, if they gave Saber an English accent, oh, Neil. Or John a French accent. Especially the French accent, because oh my god, I love the French accent. I think Ryder with the grit. That's also why I like that's also why I like Enfield so much, is because they give character accents, bro. Like, come on. I'm tired of hearing either British or American accents all the time. Like the fact that Talk Tight is the same VA, the CN version for the EN is great. It's also why I like Luther Waves, because they also do the accent stick too. Speaking of which, don't worry guys, we'll catch up to WUA soon. We'll do Enfield 1.1, and then after the hiatus in March, we'll go straight back to WUA. But then Star Rail 4.1 comes out, so we'll do. If 4.1 comes out, then we'll do that and then go back to WUA. Yes. Because we need to finish Septimon, bro. We need to get through Septimon. Been putting that off for too long. You need to start doing that as well. If Nika can start doing accents, I would love the game even more. Actually, no, I need Nika to have a 3D game spin-off. Look, if Arknights could do it, Nika could do it. They kind of did it with Stellar Blade, but Stellar Blade's a different universe. But imagine a 3D shooter Nika. Oh, Wolfclad being Italians, hell yeah. I just like accents. It makes the world feel more alive. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, I cannot wait for Rosie to come out. Oh my god, I gotta pull for her when she comes out. Let's go! I still pulled for Talk Talk. I don't have no use for her right now. Gotcha news, we got Magical Suzy and Racer for Blorka. Oh! Wait, really? I did not see that. Oh, Magical Girl is in my Cunny game. I might have to update VA real quick. Hey, Left, how you doing? Oh, yeah, also, goddamn, JP senseis do not hold back, bro. When I was at the Blue Archive shop in Tokyo, boy, do the senseis not hold back, bro. They freaky, bro. Like they straight up like sniffing the cardboard cutouts. Like they don't hold back. Senseis ain't joking around in JP, bro. Thank you, Left, for the B-Day. I just wanted to buy a couple of Shupagaki stuff, but unfortunately Shupagaki is a little too popular, so a lot of the stuff I wanted was already sold out, so I was really big sad. Another thing I walked out empty-handed on. Wouldn't be surprised. I almost bought a tiny Eraser plush though. I almost did, but I was already had too many plushies, so I had to stop. I think before I buy any other plushie, because I have the I don't know why I grabbed it. You guys can't see. I've sent a picture before on Discord, but I have the giant Hoshino plush, and I want the tiny one and the normal size one, and just have all of them next to each other. Because you know Hoshino, I like Hoshino's good. You know she's literally one of the early characters you get introduced to, but Hoshino's go. Was there Hina stuff? Oh, there was some Hina stuff. Most of the Hina like formal dress stuff was sold out, but normal Hina was pretty decent stock. A lot of people really bought the dress Hina more. Can't blame them. It's pretty good, and the piano thing she does is really cool. I know what kind of man you're, sick as fuck. Hell yeah. I like my EPs, bro. Always bring a black light with you when you head down the Blue Archive aisle. True. I also tried to get Nozomi stuff, but she was also all sold out, but her twin, like no one was buying merch of her twin, which is for shame. Everyone likes Nozomi, but not I need a Peanut and Yoshi stuff fairs. Oh, speaking of gacha games, that's not Dressina, of course. I mean, Dressina's cool. I mean, I even pulled for Dressina. That's how cool she is. She's cool, and the piano's cool. What I'm saying, so one thing, since I've been going to Japan almost every year now, it's good to see how the gacha sections of the stores changed. Like when I first went to Japan 4 years ago, Motherfucking the Fate section was huge. Like, it was huge. I go there now, the Fate section, it went from like a whole aisle to just one shelf, and then Genshin's a whole aisle, and Zenless is another whole aisle, and the Star Rail's another whole aisle. Like, unfortunately, I know Fate's past its prime. Like, yeah, Fate's no longer the big hitter anymore. But like, goddamn, like Nikkei's bigger than Fate now in the stores. Blue Archive had a whole floor dedicated to itself, motherfuckers. Like, holy shit. I was already impressed that Nikkei had its own like aisle, but the fact that Blue Archive has its whole floor dedicated to it is something else. That's prime ancient, brother. Don't say it's ancient. Don't do this. Blue Archive, let's go. Well, here's the thing. So something big that happened in Comic-Con. For those who don't know, Comic-Con is like the biggest anime convention in Japan. It's in that convention center that's like the upside down pyramid. Blue Archive got so big that they had to give the franchise its own section, which has only happened twice before, and that was with Toho and Kanko. The fact that Blue Archive got so big enough in Japan that it's on the level of Toho and Kanko is crazy. And now, recently, last year, not only that, Blue Archive has gotten so big, they're not just separating Blue Archive on its own section, they're separating Blue Archive in its individual schools now. So now you have all the other anime sections, all the doujinshi stuff, Toho stuff, then all the Kanko stuff, and then every single school. Yes, every school has its own floor space now. It's crazy. Like, Blue Archive is huge in JP. It's insane. It's insane how big Blue Archive is. This is how the Type Moon can release a game to save their lives. They delayed indefinitely the Fate game, yeah. I mean, the last good Fate game we got was Samurai Remnant, and I was hoping we got more. Base that guy's 22 years old, by this way. I hope that. Oh, I'm older than Fate Stay Night. Oh, I remember playing that shit back as a preteen or teenager. I don't remember. Oh my god. Why is life like this, bro? It is ancient. What the fuck? Anyways, go watch Garden of Sinners. Guys, I don't ask for anything on my birthday, but can you watch Garden of Sinners just for me, please? And now Wild Hunt, yeah. And don't forget the what's the train one called? Highlander, yeah. 9. No, it's good. Just watch it. Come on. Big granddaughters are 11 years old. Oh, I remember playing that shit when it first came out. What the fuck? Highlander, yeah. Yeah, dude, if I ever go to Comic-Con, I'm going to the Highlander and Abydos. You guys already know which characters I'm going for. You know, I should probably play more Blue Archive. I need to catch up on this story. Ugh, sorry. Oh, burping a little bit here. I'm looking. What else is changing in the gacha world? Well, yeah. I guess MG Racer has Twin Tails. True. One game was really old. Grand Blue. Oh, do you guys hear that we're finally getting the Grand Blue gacha on Steam? And even though it's gonna have its own separate motherfucking progression from the original global servers, which is cool. Speaking of Grand Blue, I've been playing Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. Me and my friends all picked it up recently, and another one of my friends picked it up, and he's already reached pinnacle rank in competitive. And I'm just sitting here like, bro, what the fuck? I'm just sitting here like, what, bro, what the fuck? I'm still over here trying to relearn Zeta, and this guy's already hit pinnacle. in competitive. I'm like, how am I supposed to win in friendlies now against this guy? This guy's a max rank competitive player. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Hey, John with the Ray, what's up? Let me shout you out there. Okay. Jean's at night. Kid night. Ooh, you're playing art. What were you drawing? Welcome, Raiders. Hello, I am Boosttail. I am currently on a mild hiatus. I'm only breaking the hiatus for our birthday stream today. And we're also going to stream this Friday and Saturday for Enfield. And then I'll be gone again for another week. And then we'll be back for the entirety of April. Hello, Raiders. We're just talking, hanging out, talking about my trip to Japan. Also, I am very sick because, and if I sound like nasally, it's because I cannot breathe through my nose. However, thank you. And thanks for the follow. Me and my ass was off Twitch for months. Ooh, yeah. Night shift sucks. I would know because I work night shifts. And that's how I'm able to stream in the afternoon just for you guys. In fact, when I first started off streaming, I did it as just a joke, because I bought the model on a drunken whim. By the way, for those who are really new viewers, if you think my bio is joking, no, I actually bought this VTuber model on a drunken whim and realized I need to make the money or make use of it. So I started streaming it. So I was streaming it while doing 10-hour split shifts, graveyard shifts. Yeah, those were the times. If you're wondering how Booze was so sleepy back in the days, it's because I would literally go to work, come home, watch Chibi stream, moderate Chibi Doki stream, and then go stream myself. It was a lot. There's a reason why I sounded so fucking tired. My brother, thank you. Thank you for the resub, bro. Oh shit, I realized you hit 36 months. John, you know what that means? You get a free smooch on the birthday. Mwah! There you go. Thanks for 36 months, my guy. Holy shit, that's 3 years? What the fuck? Have I really been streaming for over 3 years already? What? Should I get off at 4 a.m.? Oh, I get off at 10 a.m. I start off like near midnight and get off like 10 a.m. It's crazy. But it still gives me time to stream though, which is cool. And the differential's nice. The money's nice. Like, why would you ever do that shift? Because the money's nice, bro. Happy birthday. Thank you again, chat. It's been 3 years. Oh, it's been 3 years since the Gunpla stream. What? Holy shit. This is gonna be a type true. Well, working late night to early morning shifts is kind of my sweet spot anyways, because I like to have my afternoon free, because when all my friends want to hang out, right? It makes the most sense. Most of my friends, when we do late night stuff, it's on the weekend, and my seniority is high enough where I could get the weekends guaranteed off, so it's all good. My schedule lines up perfectly and lets me do stuff like this, so It's good. It's good times. Although the government isn't paying my full paycheck because I guess the government's running out of money, but whatever. Thanks, US government. Just pay me, please. I just went on a vacation and I need the money back, please. Definitely number one experience that I read. You mean the one that fucking Mike wrote? That Mecha Mike has gone MIA. I wonder what happened to the man. If y'all ever find me, let me know. We gotta hunt that man down. It looks like about all the news. I don't see anything else I'm missing. Oh yeah, Crimson Desert comes out tomorrow. Do we want to play that on stream? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. It looks good. Someone who's played a lot of Black Desert back in the day, I might check out Crimson Desert. We'll see. We'll see. I think for now, I definitely want to finish Wua first. I want to catch up to Wua. And I want to play Pragmata when it comes out. Pragmata comes out soon, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, and Everness to Everness comes out next month too, so I gotta play that. Oh, why do gotchas do this? Too many gotchas. Yeah, I think we're gonna be. I think we are going back to our roots, or not really. Our roots is Halo, but we're just becoming. Well, technically, before I was a VTuber, I was just streaming gotcha games without the VTuber model. So I am going back to my roots of just playing gotcha games on stream. Let alone read. Oh my god, this fucking guy. Speaking of gotcha games, motherfucking Duet Night Abyss got another backend hack again. And apparently the hackers were able to release a fake update that added a keylogger to everyone's computer that downloaded the update. Bro, what happened? Dude, Duet Night Abyss had the potential to be the next looter that could compete, but nah, they just shot itself in the face. Not in the foot, in the face. I got Boo's lookalike, probably. I mean, many people came out to make a Black Desert Crimson. That's a good question. We'll find out why. There's too many games coming out. True. We're finally getting the PC release of Death Stranding 2. We still need to play Death Stranding 1. Well, don't worry, we will eventually, chat. We just have to get through all my other gotcha stuff. Yeah, I think it's just Pragmata right now. And I guess Crimson Desert will get to a route to it. I was trying to think of stuff that was announced at the Game Awards, but the only thing I could think about from the Game Awards last year is literally Highguard, and that thing is shutting down later this week. Really is Concord 2, 3, 4? I don't know how many Concord games we had already. We had too many, bro. Too many. Is that all the I can't remember any other games that are announced. Fuck, I am drawing a blank. I do not want to look at the Game Awards again. Wait, Slay the Spire 2 out yet? I think I would know because people would be going crazy about it. DNA got hacked. Yeah, we were just talking about that. DNA is fucking dead. And the hackers were able to release a fake update that forced keyloggers into people. DNA had its chats and they did nothing with it. Yep. Crazy stuff. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, when it comes to ZZZ, I'm gonna take a break from ZZZ. The last patch I didn't really have too much fun with. The story was nice, but I just wasn't having fun with Zealous. I haven't even finished building my Shogwog, so ZZZ is on hold for now. Although Star Rail, hopefully Star Rail picks up because 4.1 is just kind of Ashvale being the only banner is disappointing. Lamau Highguard. Highguard is fucking dead. Let's just see how long Marathon will last. On screen dead? No, it's moving. On screen is moving. Unless you're saying stream is dead, but no, stream bit rate's green. YouTube side's struggling a little bit, but on screen Twitch side's fine. Oh yeah, also over the last 2 weeks. Oh, Slay Spire 2 do. Why the fuck did I not see everyone going crazy about it on the internet? What the fuck? I feel like people would. So I can baller, I need to play that. Huge delay. Might be early release. Oh, okay. I thought the full. Okay, I don't know. No, I'm talking about the second. I know the first game's been out. Lagging, but everything's green on my end. I don't know what's causing it. Sorry if there's a 50-bit delay. Just predicting what the guys say. Sorry. I'm doing the best I can. I don't know why. Oh, you know why? I forgot to turn on my VPN before I went live. That's why. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to turn off my VPN. Whoopsie. And I'm not going to turn it off now because it's just going to destroy the stream. So, we'll deal with it. Where the Arcade Marathon? I don't know. There hasn't been an extraction shooter that has really hooked me. I've played a bunch of them. I've been trying out Marathon. I only like Marathon because it has the classic budgie gunplay. But there's so much downtime between engagements, it kind of gets really boring really quick. That's my issue in Marathon. Like, it has more downtime than a fucking Battle Royale. And now the magic takes forever to load into a map in Marathon. It's like the Spire. Why haven't I been seeing anything on it? Like, nothing on my YouTube recommendations, nothing on my Twitter for you. Huh, I guess the algorithm's just not feeding me Slay the Spire shit. I guess I'll have to go check it out later. Oh, it's early access, so it's not fully released. Okay, that explains a lot. Just early access. Then I will wait for full release. Or until mods get good. Or go crazy. Is that really all? Damn, that's all the games that's coming out. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's all the games that's really coming out, and I really can't think of anything else. I'm drawing a blank, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just Pragmata. It was about out Paraguay. Yeah, bro, that's how far my VPN reaching, bro. Stop streaming in Romania. I'm not Romania. I'm just on the VPN on the East Coast, bro. I don't know. That's what's going up on the East Coast servers, bro. Do you like the zombie games? It's a bit more slow paced. You gotta strategize against other players. I'll see. Like I said, I've played a bunch of extraction shooters, and none of them has really hooked me. Like I like Tarkov for a little bit, but Tarkov's player base got too tryhardy, and it kind of had the Call of Duty issue where you just want to play the game, but then like sweats just come in and ruin your lobby. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's really hard to play shooters casually. Like any shooter, yes, again, it's competitive, but like. You know, I just want to play. When I queue casual, I just want to play a fun casual match. That's probably why I still only play TF2. Because people can still have casual fun in TF2. Like, you can still emo and shit. No. Motherfucking, you do that shit in any other shooter, you get fucking vote kicked or fucking yelled at. Like, you can't just, like, boot up and play a casual lobby anymore, shooters. The casual's dead for shooters. Let's be real. And don't get me started on Destiny 2 Crucible. That shit makes me want to jump off a building, bro. Fuck that shit. I remember me and my friends like, hey, you want to do some fucking Trials of Osiris and Destiny 2, which is like their competitive mode? And dog shit. Ability spam and people with min-max gear. Fuck that shit. If I was to say what are the worst competitive shooters, probably Destiny 2. Fun looter shooter, but the PvP part were actual dog shit. That's probably why I like to play gacha games, a lot of grinding games, because I'm just tired of dealing with other people. That's why I like PvE games. That's why I like MMOs. Because I just like grinding for gear and getting gear. And, you know, min-maxing my build. Well, that's why I have so many hours of Warframe. That's why I like playing Star Rail.